Guys, it's Alicia and I am back with a video on how to heal yourself properly. Period. And I am going to be discussing today all of the tips and tricks to healing yourself and pretty much discussing a documentary or slash film, whatever you want to call it, that I would like you guys to watch as well to help you in this process. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, being transparent. Y'all about to learn a lot about me and my life right now, but I'm willing to be this open and to let people in to know that real life happens to real people. So right now I'll be dropping a tweet I posted right there. So let's dissect the tweet. So pretty much I just was in a great headspace. I've been going through a lot, like mentally, with a relationship that was on and off for 3 years. Everything got done pretty much that could have been done wrong in a relationship, except for no babies were had like on his behalf. But anything that you could name that would go wrong in a relationship happened. I take responsibility and accountability for my actions, for stepping out, for entertaining and sleeping with other people, knowing that it was wrong and trying to pretty much play karma. And you can't do that when you're trying to live a godly life, because that's not the godly thing to do. But your flesh wants to say do this to get back at them, or do this to hurt them, or do this because it made you feel this type of way. And you always got to be the better person. You always got to take the higher road. You always got to do the right thing. And I know that's hard. I understand it's hard. We are people. We do mess up. It's difficult, but that's what you have to do. So that was that. But pretty much I was just in a mentally bad space when I made the tweet. And let's go further down the line from the toxic 3-year on and off relationship since 2016. So my dad wasn't always around. I used to be a daddy's girl growing up, loved him to death. I was his twin. Everybody knew me as his daughter and his twin because we looked alike. So having a dad that grew up in jail, it was hard. I was lied to. I was told like, oh, daddy's in school, so we can only go see him on Sundays, so, or whatever day visiting day was, because honestly I don't remember that far, but I remember being told like, oh, he's in school, and going to visit him and not understanding why he couldn't come home with me and being sad about that. And then flash forward to now. Throughout middle school, I got bullied when I first got here. I lived originally from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 336, the real 336. And yeah, so we moved here from elementary school, and I moved here. So I've been here since. I've been in Durham, North Carolina, in the Bull City, because I claim that too, but it's 336 all day. But anywho, I've been in Durham since middle school, so 6th grade all the way up until college, and I'm a junior in college right now. So I've been here for 9 to 10 years, or about to be 10 years. So I claim Bull City as home too, but it's not where I'm from. However, since I moved to Durham, it has been a life-changing experience. From middle school, being bullied for my voice, a lot of people just saying, oh, your voice is too deep, oh, you sound like a dude, oh, you sound like a man. And it's crazy because the same people that used to talk shit about me is in my phone now, like, oh, you're so fun, oh, you're so this, oh, you're so that. Like, no, you used to bully me, get out my phone. So that's that. Yeah, females just didn't like me. I got bullied in middle school. I didn't know anybody, so it's not like I had enemies. Like I didn't know anybody here. So taking those same people from middle school to high school, and then it's like adding on, because you know, I don't know why that's a thing in school, middle school, high school, whatever, for females to be like, oh, I don't like her, so you can't like her. Like, looking back, like, that's so childish. Like, y'all are so petty and pathetic. But anyways, high high school, it got worse. I was in drama all the time, and it was crazy because the freshman year, like, a lot of people I was cool with calling me their cousins, their sister, their sis, whatever the case was. And then by senior year, I had fought two females. So, and the crazy thing was, I dealt with all of this alone. So, backtrack to middle school. So I got bullied in middle school. So in middle school, that's when I became like suicidal, and that's where I found writing poetry at. So I used to write all the time. Like, I had a diary, I had a journal, I had a little poetry notebook. Like, that's when I found my voice in poetry. I used to just write. And yeah, I tried to commit suicide. I tried taking multiple pills. They didn't work. I planned out specifically how I was like gonna slit my wrist, but I never was a cutter. I personally don't like blood, so I could never actually carry out the act, but I would always think about it. And then yeah, and then I remember the night specifically, me taking all the pills and like, God, I want to die. I don't want to be here anymore. And I literally woke up the next morning. I was so pissed, y'all. Like, it's funny to think about it now, but like, I was so pissed. I was like, I don't want to be here. Da, 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 da. I'm like, God, I'm so upset. Like, I was so mad because I didn't die. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, fast back forward to high school, dealing with the same females, but it's getting worse because there's more females adding on to it. And it's like, I got swept up in high school because I was in a high school community service organization, Lambda Zeta Chi, and we were community service based. But our rival is like Theta, the little sorority, and then but it's little community service. Obviously, we're not real. We weren't real, but they took it like it was serious. I was never on that level in my head. It was fun. I liked stepping. I was the step master. Like, it was something I just enjoyed to do, and having a close bond with females that were like on my specific group. But it was females I was cool with who joined the other group. But then we stopped being friends because they joined the other group, and I just didn't understand that, like, it's not real. And even in real life, deltas and AKAs, some of them are still friends. I see friends till this day. They're cool, and they're in two different organizations. So I never understood the beef between them. I just feel like it's very petty and childish, because if you're going to succeed in life, you're going to succeed whether you're this or that. So it doesn't matter. But that was that. So high school was hell. Like, I would never go back and do high school over again. If I would, it would be to change things, to stay to myself, to literally learn that everything doesn't need a comment. I was a hothead in high school, a hothead. You couldn't say nothing to me. I used to be in class arguing with females because 9 times out of 10, I would ignore them. But when it would get to a point to where it's repetitive every day and teachers aren't saying nothing, the principal isn't doing nothing about it when you try to like go talk to them, because they say come talk to us so you don't like get into a fight, and then y'all both get suspended. So when you go that extra mile of trying to be the better person and letting stuff go, people keep testing you. So I had classes with multiple females who would say something to me every day, and I would literally be ignoring them. And then like it got to the point to where I'm literally sitting in class and taking away from my studies, come sitting in class arguing with females because they want to be funny. My whole thing in high school, oh, I was on it. My grades, what? I had straight A's, bro. Like, no cap. Like, I was top, I want to say 5 in my class. Won't none of them touching me. I had a car. I had a job. Like, what? I was really, and I was in college career promise, so I was taking college courses while in high school and had a job. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, wasn't nobody doing what I was doing. Like, stop playing with me. So, and I was pretty and smaller, way smaller, because I play volleyball. So, I'm just like, people just really hate it. And my hair was down my back, like all the way down my back, because I cut my hair. So, females just hate it, bro. Like, and it really was that they're hating you because you're pretty. But then it was like, no, it's not just looks. Like, I have all these different things about myself that make me pop out more because I'm not basic. Like, I'm not doing what y'all doing. So that was that. But You know, the name calling came, the whole nine. Oh, she's a thought. Oh, she did this. Oh, she messed with the whole football team. Granted, I didn't even know who the whole football team was at the school. So I was like, I'll just be learning new stuff about myself every single day. I missed the whole football team. What? I didn't even know the whole football team. So it got to the point to where I'm like mad because you got people believing rumors that aren't true. You got people making up stuff about you that ain't true. And then it's like you want people to understand and to know like, no, this isn't real. No, this isn't what it is. Like, I'll actually explain to you what it is. But in this process of me healing, one thing I'm realizing is I don't owe anybody an explanation for anything. You hear a rumor about me and you choose to believe it, okay. I am not in charge of changing people's opinions of me because I know who I am when I wake up every single day. So if you think that I'm a hoe, if you think that I'm out here fucking on everybody, if you think that I'm out here having 15, 20 bodies, then I mean, that's on you because you don't know me personally. Like, I know everybody I've slept with. I know what I have and haven't done. So it's like I've grown out of that need to explain myself. Because what am I explaining myself for? Y'all not God. Y'all don't give me a fresh breath of life every day to wake me up. So I don't have to prove anything to you. But let's fast forward till graduated and now I'm in college. So college was an eye-opener. Like I said, I had already experienced college classes by doing College Career Promise. So I did have some credits going into school. I think 22 credits from Durham Tech, Durham Technical Community College. And that helped me to be able to graduate early. So I graduated December 2020. Whoop whoop. Dance party. Period. So I'm excited about that. I am a accounting major and I love math. It's just easy. It comes to me. So back to topic. So coming into college, it was like freedom. My first year was mandatory for me to live on campus. I did have my car. I didn't pay for that parking pass, so I was literally finding different spots to park at. That was a headache. But other than that, I loved my very first year of college. Had great grades. Y'all, I had almost all A's and got one B. It's been like that my whole entire college career. I've had all A's and one B. All A's and two B's every semester. Last semester was my very first time I received a C, and I think I had all A's and one C. That hurt my heart because I talked to this teacher. It was an online class. I talked to the teacher and emailed him, and he didn't respond back on time. I tried to ask how his grading system was, didn't get good responses back. So it really did crush me because I'm like, are you serious? But C's get degrees too. So I'm still proud of myself for getting this far with A's and B's. So you gotta look on the bright side of things. But college is fun. Like I tell everybody when you go, make sure your head stays in the books so you don't procrastinate. You set reminders for yourself, get a calendar, get a planner, a book, something to write in every day so you know that you're staying on top of stuff, and have fun. Join different things, meet different people, network. Networking is the biggest thing you can do in college that's going to set you up to a successful career. Okay? So do it. So that's that with college. Yeah. Let's get to the healing part. So, now I done caught y'all up on my life and stuff. So, pretty much, yes, I made that tweet. There it is again. So, pretty much, I was just in a bad headspace. I felt like I needed to be in a relationship. Like, I had to get... It's like I was seeking validation. Like, I was seeking that attention. I was seeking that love, that consistency of, oh, I have somebody to myself. Oh, this person is my person. Oh, this person is loyal to me and only me. Oh, this person is only for me and will talk to me every single day. Just to realize that's not what I needed. All along, I needed to be healed. I needed to be healed as that young girl who needed her dad there. That didn't have him there to love her correctly and show her how she was supposed to be loved. I needed to be healed from the girl in middle school who got bullied and didn't understand why, and didn't understand why people made fun of her and was hurting and just wanted it all to stop. I needed to be healed from the girl in high school who got played so many times, who fell for somebody and would give her life for him essentially, just for it 3 years down the line on and off, for to realize that that person has been the most damaging and toxic person she's ever dealt with, and pretty much make me lose who I was and become them in the process. I had to heal from all of those people. That childhood girl, middle school Talicia, high school Talicia, and now almost adult Talicia in college, who is having mental breakdowns because I haven't healed from the past yet. To little things happening in college, and because I'm not healed and I haven't tweaked my mindset and I haven't strengthened my mind to be prepared to where it needs to be, to where little things in college are making me relive all of those young girls traumas. So I had to learn to heal those parts of myself. So Amber Richardson, she's like a big sister slash mentor to me. I am the oldest out of 12 kids on my dad's side, and I'm the oldest out of 3 on my mom's side. I don't have nobody there for me when I need to go talk. I'm not as close with my mother as I would like to be, but we are working on it. But I tend to go through things by myself and alone, which is why everything gets hard and complicated and weighs on me so heavy, because I'm dealing with it alone. So I posted the picture on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. Got hella likes, hella retweets, hella loves, hella views on Snapchat. Nobody reached out to me and said, Talicia, are you okay? One person. And her name is Brittany. And she's like another mentor to me. I won't say sister figure, but an actual mentor. And I met her through Hillside when I was there. And she called me a few times and I blatantly ignored her phone because I was in that headspace of I don't want to talk. I don't want people to care now because I'm posting, I'm hurting. I should get checked on every single day like I do with all of my friends. I'm the friend that literally is always reaching out, and if I don't reach out, I won't hear from people. That's a problem. That's a one-sided friendship. I shouldn't have to deal with that with nobody. Relationship, friendship, none of that. Familyship, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be one-sided, ever. It's a give and receive in a relationship and a bond with two people. If I'm giving and giving and giving and never being able to receive, you're damaging to my life. I don't need you around. So, back to Amber. So pretty much Jamira, which is like another big sister figure in school because she goes to Central and she's an accounting major as well. She follows me on Instagram, and she did say something the next day after I posted and said, I'm here if you need me. And she informed Amber, which is like really, really close to me. I met Amber when I very first moved to Durham. She did my hair for a little bit, and then we became really, really super close. And I became like a little sister to her. So I know Amber. So she pretty much went to Amber and told Amber, and then Amber hit me up. So when Amber hit me up Sunday, this past Sunday, August 25th, Amber was just basically like, she called me and I was like, I'm sorry. I woke up Sunday and I was just like, it's a new day. Yes, I posted this. Yes, I felt like this, but I'm about to try to be better today. I'm trying to not think and have that suicidalness mentality in my mind. So I got up, I started cleaning. That's how you know when something wrong with me, because I immediately just get up and start cleaning. I feel like I have to clean everything and make everything fresh and everything feel new. Like I needed that. Like if people don't, you tend to do things that you need for yourself when you're going through stuff. So how I know I need to clean my spirit and clean up my body and clean up my soul, I started cleaning stuff in the house, trying to do that, trying to find that in myself. So if you're not in tune with yourself, a lot of the stuff that's in this video you might not get, but hopefully you tap into your higher self and start to learn yourself spiritually and mentally and emotionally, and yeah, your soul and stuff, so you can understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so I started cleaning everything. So I'm like, I'm sorry I missed your call. Like, I was cleaning, it wasn't on purpose. She was just like, what are you doing today? You want to come with me to church? I'm like, I was planning to go to church, and that was about it. Do some studying. And she was like, oh, do you want to come with me to church? And something in my heart just told me go. So I literally went. I spent the whole Sunday with Amber. And she has 3 girls that are my nieces, pretty much. So being around her, she made me feel so comfortable. She didn't pressure me to talk when I got to her house. She didn't pressure me to tell her what was going on. She just said, today's gonna be a good day. I'm humbled that you came over here and allowed me to be in your space and to help you out of this. And she just kept telling me today's gonna be a good day. You need a person like that. Somebody that will take charge, not force you to do something you don't want to do, but allow you to come around your own time and still show you that they love you and support you at the same time. I felt genuinely, I might cry during this video, so sorry, but I just felt genuinely cared for. And I just don't get that a lot. So, oh, sorry y'all, I told y'all I might cry, so I'm sorry. But, to have someone just genuinely care about you and want you to be better and really mean it, that just meant a lot to me. So this week of my first week of healing, I literally text Amber every single day, and I make sure she knows that I appreciate her, because I was in a bad space and nobody checked on me. Nobody close to me was like, are you okay? Everybody has their own lives, their own things, their own relationships, to where they tend to forget about their friends. And like I said, I'm that friend that's always checking on people. So to have somebody genuinely care for me and want me to be better and see me for me and see that I'm hurting and wanted to help me really meant a lot to me. So I love Amber with all of my heart, because I was really in a bad space last weekend. So that's that. All right, I think I'm good now. So yeah, that's that. So pretty much she just told me, like, it's okay to know that it's okay to hurt. It's okay to feel anger. It's okay to get an attitude sometimes. It's okay to get frustrated and irritated. Allow yourself to feel those emotions so they don't drag on and you sit and sulk in them. Embrace when you're upset. Allow yourself to be okay with being upset, and to know that in that moment you are upset, but you're not gonna keep being upset. So that was one of my lessons I learned. We went to church, and I cried a lot when we went. But the church she took me to, I very much felt like I was home. Everybody there was loving. Everybody there was so kind. It wasn't like you walk into the church and you're like, oh, who is this? Why is she here? Oh, this is a new person. Why did she come with her? Who is that? Like, it wasn't that type of vibe. It was literally welcoming. Like, I'm glad you came here. I hope you come back again. We love you. Like, we care for you. Come back. It's okay. Like, I love the experience. I've never felt that way about a church that I've been to ever in my 20 years of living. So I was like, oh yeah, Amber, I'm doing this with you every Sunday. I love this church. So that's that. I found a new church home, so I'm happy, because I've been looking for one for a while. Pretty much we got back to Amber's house after, and here comes the tips and tricks. So one of my things every day that's assigned to me to do is to write in my journal. So as you can see, I've written in my journal every single day this week. Literally. And, okay. So, pretty much the journal is to allow you to write down what you felt for the day, to express what you were feeling for the day, and to just get it all out on paper. Sometimes I write like I'm talking to myself. Sometimes I write just like I'm telling somebody about my day. You can do and write in your journal however you want to. However you want to heal yourself is how you write in your journal. Your healing is different, may be different from my healing. So you write what you need to write down. So what Amber had me write, the very first page of my journal, is intention. Beyond the why and beyond the how. My intention for the latter year of 2019 is to experience healing. My intention for the latter year of 2019 is to experience healing holistically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Today is a new day. I will give myself permission to heal, to receive love, and to give, to set healthy boundaries and explore my truth. My life is my own. I am the creator of my narrative, and I choose a narrative of love, light, and healing. So that I have to read every day when I wake up in the morning. I have to read before I go to bed at night. And I feel like you're going to interpret that how you want to interpret it. So I'm not going to tell y'all what I get from it because that's me and what I personally gain from it. So hopefully y'all took away something from what I just read. Now, the second thing. So the first tip is to journal. Journal every single thing. You can take it with you wherever you at. If you feel in some type of way, journal it. Journal it. Okay? Journal it. This basically tracks your healing. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to have days where you're a little upset. Not even bad days, bad moments. It's okay to have times when you're frustrated. Journal it. And after you journal it, let it go. You said it. You felt how you felt. Let it go. So tip 1 is journal it. Get a journal and journal every single day. And have an intention you write. It doesn't have to be my intention that I read to you guys. Come up with your own intention or take this one and change the date every year and read it to yourself every morning and night and believe what you're writing out. Okay? So, second tip, tip number 2, watch The Secret. Boom, right there. So it is on Netflix. When you type in The Secret, that's what pops up. It's 2 different things. This is the correct one right here. And yeah, so that documentary / film, whatever you want to call it, is powerful. It changed my whole entire mindset, my whole mentality on the outlook of life, on how to do life. And honestly, you just have to watch it to understand. However, I took notes. So for The Secrets, here's the notes that I got from it. And I do have to watch it a second time to get gain more knowledge of what I missed the first time. So the first time, this is what I got from The Secret. Thoughts become things. What you think becomes your reality. Change your mindset to where you're thinking positive, to where you're doing positive things, to where nothing in your life is negative thinking. Everything's positive. And watch how great your life becomes. When you focus on what you want with passion, it happens faster and same when you're being negative or discussing what you don't want. Realize that your words have power. There is power in your words. Speak positively to yourself. Speak positively to other people. Speak positively over your school, over your community, over your family. Negative thoughts tend to cloud people's judgment and take over and overwhelm their life is because they have that mindset of literally negativity. Get rid of it and push it to the side. You don't need it. Being mad for what? Getting upset for what? Things may upset you, may get you frustrated, may have you mad. But if you can't change it, let it go. Don't be mad about it. It's no purpose. An affirmative thought is 100 times more powerful than a negative one. To say out loud to yourself, I'm beautiful and I love the skin I'm in. I am powerful and I'm a black woman. Or I'm a black man and I'm educated and I will succeed. Putting those positive affirmatives out into the world will have them come true faster than any negative thing that you could say. So why not speak positively on yourself or on your family or on your situation to make it better? Why be negative Nancy or negative Ned for dudes? For what? Ned, I don't know where that came from, but anyways. Why? Why do it? Be positive Portia and positive Paul, period. And it also discussed in The Secret that there's time delays. So, yes, we all have bad thoughts. We can't alter all of our thoughts. We can't filter out all our thoughts. I think that they said we have about, I want to say, 100,000 different thoughts a day. Yes, you're going to have bad thoughts. Yes, you might have some negative thoughts. Yes, you might have something slick to say. You can't filter out all your thoughts. That's not what I'm asking you to do. What I'm telling you to do is try to change that mindset, though. So you might think, damn, my day's going bad because I'm late to work today. But then you can change that and say, but that's okay. I'm still going to have a good day. But that's all right. I'm just going to let my boss know I'm running a few minutes late and I'm going to stay a few minutes extra before I get off today to get done any assignments I need to get done. You see how you alter the narrative? And just like in my intention, I am the creator of my narrative and I choose a narrative of love, light, and healing. You took a negative situation of you being late and you made the narrative have light at the end of the tunnel because you can tweak your mindset. So it's a time delay in your negative thoughts and it serves you to make a change. I think that's what it says. Serves you to make a change. Did it say serves? Oh, geez, I can't even read my own handwriting, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, it does. And it serves as a purpose for you to be able to alter and change your mindset and reassess your thoughts to make them positive. Okay, the next bullet point I have is whatever you're thinking and feeling is creating your future. I wake up every day and I try to feel good. Even if something is off, I still say, oh no, Talicia, you're going to have a good day. You are, you will, and you shall, period. I've had a great day every single day this week because I woke up and told myself that I was going to heal. And I'm doing this for me, not for anybody else, not for a relationship, not for my mom, not for my dad, but for Talicia. You create your own universe as you go along. Every single day, you have the option to change what you're putting out into the earth. I want to be successful and have a house in 5 years. I want to be a millionaire in 3 years, and I want to be able to build my own house. You set your goals every single day. You set what you put out into this earth every single day. You create your universe that you live in. Your words have power. Understand that. What you speak out into the world will come true. You speak what you want into existence. Take away religion. Take away spirituality. Take it away. Your words speak and have volumes and have power and vibrancies and frequencies that all align to your purpose. God put you here for a reason. He put me here for a reason. Tap into that reason. That's all you have to do. Tap into it. And then it discussed the creative process. 1, ask the universe. Literally, I'll wake up every morning and say, I want a parking spot in the spot that I usually park in. This entire week, I've had my parking spot. Start with something little that you ask the universe. Literally. I said, I want to lose weight. Every single day I get on the scale, I will weigh less. Every single day I've gotten on the scale this week, I went from 200 pounds to 185.6. Every single day I got on the scale, it went down lower. Ask the universe for what you want. I asked the universe to understand all my classes, for God to make me slow to anger and quick to give. Situations have been irritating me this week, but I don't get upset. I speak on it. I say my truth on it. And then it's done. Be mad for what? I can just nip it at the bud, cut off what toxicity I need to cut off. The people, the friendships, the relationships. I can just remove it. I don't have to be mad about it. You just didn't belong here in my life anymore. You didn't fit in to where I'm growing. You didn't fit that growth process. So you can't be here with me. And I'm okay with that. 2, believe that it's already yours. God made a whole plan for you already. Before he even placed you down here in your mother's womb, in your grandmama's womb, when you was in your mama and already a seed put in her. You already had a plan, already had a purpose. Tap into it. Learn who you are. And believe that whatever you want in this world is yours. Because it is. Nobody can stop you from making decisions and bettering you except for you. No matter what your mama did, your daddy did, the whole 9. My dad dropped out of school. My mom went to college and then didn't finish. I'm going to college and I'm finishing a whole semester early. You're not a product of your parents. You are yourself. Do for yourself. That casket when you die is for one person. Not for your mom and dad to bunk with you. Not for your homeboys and homegirls to bunk with you. Not for the materialistic things that y'all out here buying and showboating for everybody to be with you. You're by yourself in the ground. 9 feet deep. Where your soul is just there. Flesh being eaten at by bugs unless you're cremated. Then you're burned. Your soul still comes out of your body and you're waiting for Judgment Day. And it said that we're all going to be running around naked, confused, and scared. Your mama can't help you. Your daddy can't help you. Your grandma can't help you. Your friends can't help you. That gang can't help you. Your soul has to answer for your right and wrong doings. What's going to weigh more on your scale when you're up there and trying to get into heaven? Did you do more positive in the earth? Try to do right by people? Or you was a negative person all the time? Out here doing, killing, robbing, stealing, cheating, lying, doing people dirty? Where does your scale weigh at? Focus on that. 3, receive. Begin to feel good/happy. Having unwavering faith. Y'all get in a car and you expect it to work and get you to where you want to go. Y'all get on the plane and expect your pilot to know how to fly the plane and get you to your destination safely. When you have issues that you can't handle, why don't you give them to God and trust that he's going to handle them? Crazy, right? Yeah. When you know that you can't handle certain battles, that is out of your control, know that it's not your battle. Give it to God and let it go. And that's just as transparent as I can be. The last bullet point, don't doubt, second guess, or delay. Don't doubt what God placed in you. I do this spoken word and poetry stuff. That's my gift. I can sing. I can write very well. Stories on and on and on, and make up stuff and do fictional books if I wanted to. That's a gift I have. Nobody can take that away from me. There ain't no reason to doubt in it, saying I can't do it, saying I don't enjoy it. I love doing poetry. That's my gift. Don't second guess. Anything that God gives you, don't ever get in a position to where you're like, oh my God, I don't think I belong here. You belong there. Or God wouldn't have put you there. The universe wouldn't have aligned you to get the position for you to be there. You belong there. No matter what anybody says, you belong exactly where you are.